First grade, welcome to Thursday. Today we are reviewing is and are. This is something that we've been taking a look at over the last couple of days. So, on the back side of this sheet, we're going to do a real quick review. So, if you want to flip your paper over, is and are. When do we use the word is? We use the word is when we are talking about one person or thing. The dog is black. Okay, we used is because we were talking about the dog. That's one thing. Sally is crying. Sally is one person, and so we use the verb is. We use are when we're talking about two or more. So, they are dancing. They. Or I could say Gia and Aaliyah are playing. That's for real. Okay, Gia, Aaliyah. That's two. When we are talking about a group of people that includes me, so that pronoun we and the pronoun they, then we have to also use the verb are. We are in the car. Okay? Are was our verb, and that's because we use the pronoun we, which talks about at least two people doing something. Okay? Now, on the front side, what we're going to do today is look to see if there are any mistakes. And if there are mistakes, we're going to cross out the verb if it's wrong. And then we'll write the correct verb on the line. We're also going to look to see if we need commas. And if we do, we're going to add those commas in. And then, if there was nothing wrong with the whole sentence, it didn't need commas, it didn't need a verb to be fixed, it didn't need any verbs to be fixed, then we're going to write a C on the line. So let's go ahead and go through some of this together. Steve are at home. Steve are at home. Well, we're talking about Steve. Steve is one person. So if I'm talking about one person, am I going to say are? No, I wouldn't. So I'm going to cross that verb off. I won't say Steve are at home. I'm going to say Steve is at home. Was there any commas that we needed to fix? No, there was no comma there, and there didn't need to be a comma. All right, let's look at number 2. Nan will be here on Sunday, June 22nd, 2015. Now, this makes us go back into our brains from before Christmas when we were remembering commas with dates. Now, you are very aware of June 22nd, 2015, month, day of the week, comma, year. Remember, though, when you add a day of the week in front of there, you need to have a comma. So we need to have a comma in between Sunday and June 22nd. Okay? So you need to make sure that you put a comma in after Sunday. Let's look at number 3. Gran and Pat is here too. Gran Pat. That sounds like two people. If I have two people, am I going to say is or are? Gran and Pat are here. So cross off is and write are. Okay? Now, you can put a sunshine around number 4 and pray for some sun over the next few days. And put a sunshine around number 5. Because those you are going to do on your own. You can come on Monday, May 30th, 2015. Looks like maybe a comma thing if it needs it. Number 5, Dad are on his way here. Okay. Now, number 6 says today is Monday, June 2nd, 2015. We're not just going to fix the mistakes on the original sentence. We're also going to fix it on the line below. So today is Monday, June 2nd, 2015. Remember where we need to have our commas. We need to have a comma between the day of the week and the month. And we need to have a comma between the date and the year. So now you're going to be responsible for rewriting the sentence. You want to use good handwriting, and you would need to leave some space in between each word. Okay? You need to put those commas in where they need to be. You still need to have a period at the end of your sentence. Okay? You need to have a capital T for today. When you are done finishing up that sentence and you have done numbers 4 and 5, fixing what needs fixing, you're going to go ahead and stick this grammar sheet back into your Thursday folder.